Cron in Linux is like the scheduling service in Windows. It allows us to run programs at intervals, system-wide, or just at the user level. There's information in here about it. So cron runs on a daemon, which means that it runs in the background. We're going to create a simple cron file, and it's not terribly hard. You do Crontab -E, which means you're editing or creating a Crontab file. The first time around, if there isn't one, it's going to create one for you. So we are going to use Nano. It's an easy editor. And this is a sample Crontab file. There's nothing in here. All the pounds means that there's comments. We are going to do a script. And we're going to automatically execute that script every so often. Well, this script isn't the same as the one that's in the book. It's a little script I found. It's going to echo these words into the log file, but it's going to send everything in the log file after a certain amount of time. So it's the same idea as the other script. It's going to get scheduled, and every so often it logs things. And at the end, it's going to log whoever is logged in. Who tells you who is logged in at the current time. So, same idea. I'm going to save it. And then, of course, as you're working on a bash script, you want to run it. And nothing appears. But we do need to take a look at it. And there it is. I've run it twice, testing it, and then I ran it again. So it's appending to the log file. When it does two greater than less than signs, it keeps adding to it. So you should see some results from your batch file. Well, to make it an executable without having to do bash, we need to do a chmod, which changes the permissions of it. So 733 works fine. I'm going to type in myscript.h, and I have to put in my password. Whoopsie. Oh, that's not going to work. One more time. All right, so if we do an ls, there it is. It's green. We can just run it directly. So I can remove the log file if I wish to make sure I know it works, but now I can do type /my. I can run it as an executable, and there's my log file. If I cat the log file, concatenate, meaning look at it, there it is. There's my log file. Well, we are going to schedule our Crontab to run every 60 seconds. So let's open up our Crontab file. Crontab-E, and there we are. We're going to edit it, and setting the time and when things should happen can be interesting to say the least. We're going to use an automatic website. You can change this to any times that you want. Crontab-generator.org. We're going to leave it as it is because it's going to automatically run every minute, which that allows us not to have to wait very long to see that it works, but you can schedule it any combination of times that you wish. Where is the... Oh, here it is. The command to execute is going to be /home/user. Now remember, replace that with whatever you typed in for the username. myscript.sh. So there's my command. That's the command I'm going to execute. Let's see it. Click generate. Yep. Click generate Crontab line. And there it is. That's going to run it every minute. We don't have to figure it out and type it in and all that sort of stuff. And it should look exactly like it is in the instructions. And that's what it does. So now we can paste that in, save it, and quit. And notice it says installing new Crontab. So there's no Crontab file for the user. We're creating a new one. And it may take a minute for it to run. In the meantime, let's delete log file so we know if it's run or not. And if we do ls-l, it should show us the time. And we may have to wait a minute for it to show up. It took about a minute, but then log file showed up. If I do a cat log file, there it is. It ran in the background, and it'll keep running every minute until, well, we really don't need this running every minute particularly, but it does show how you can schedule jobs. I am going to remove it. Now if we go into Crontab and edit, it's empty. There's nothing in there. We're back to the blank Crontab file. Whoops, and I hit the wrong button. X there. So now I know how to schedule things in Linux.